So hey guys, it's me, Shann. Welcome to another video tutorial on how to convert radian to degrees and degrees to radian. So before we're going to start, let us have first a background on our topic. So what is the deal with the radians anyway? Most of you used to thinking of a circle in terms of degrees. 360 degrees is the whole circle and 180 degrees is the half of the circle. Well, radians is just a different way of talking about circle. And radiant measure is just different unit of measure. Just as we can measure a football field in yard or in feet, we can measure circle in degrees or in radians. So think about what word a radian sounds like. Well, it sounds like a radius, right? It turns out that a radian has a close relationship to the radius of a circle. So what is radian then? Radian is a measure of an angle that when drawn an angle of the circle intercepts an arc whose length is equal to the length of the radius of a circle. So now we're going to start our video tutorial.
The video below is an animation of 1 radian. Notice how the length of one radius stretches out to a portion of the circle. The portion is 1 radian to the circle. There's a simple formula to convert radians to degrees. 1 pi radian is equal to 180. Therefore, you can easily convert from one unit of measure to another. Degrees to radians. The general formula for converting from degrees to radians is to simply multiply the number of degree by pi over 180 degrees. Example 1. Convert 200 degrees into radian measure. 200 degrees times pi over 180 degree is equal to 10 pi over 9 radians, or the final answer is 3.49 radians. Example 2. Convert 120 degrees into radian measure. 120 degrees times pi over 180 is equal to 2 pi over 3 radians, and the final answer is 2.09 radians. Radians to degrees. The general formula for converting from radian to degrees is to simply multiply the number of degree by 180 degree over pi. Example 1. Convert 4 over 9 pi radians to degrees. 4 pi over 9 times 180 degrees over pi. So 4 pi times 180 degrees over 9 pi is equal to 720 degrees pi over 9. So the next thing we do is we cancel out the pi, so the final answer is 80 degrees. The second example is convert 1.4 radians into degrees. 1.4 times 180 degrees over pi is equal to 252 degrees over pi is equivalent to 80.2 degrees. So what's the deal with the pi radians versus radians? Let's rephrase the question as follows. Is there any difference between 5 radians and 5 pi radians? Well, let's figure out the answer by converting 5 radians to degrees and 5 pi radians to degrees. If we ended up with the same number, then 5 radians and 5 pi radians are the same. 5 radians, so the answer is 5 times 180 degrees over pi is equal to 900 degrees over pi is equivalent to 286.4. The next thing we will convert is 5 pi radians. So the answer is 5 pi times 180 degrees over pi is equal to 900 pi over pi. So we just simply cancel out the pi and the final answer is 900 degrees. So we can conclude that there is a difference. Remember that pi is a number, so the difference between 5 and 5 pi is obvious. There is no difference. When we put the word radian in the phrase, 5 pi radian is pi times larger. We can conclude that there is a difference. Remember that pi is a number, approximately 3.1415. So the difference between 5 and 5 pi is obvious. There's no difference when we put the word radian in the phrase. 5 pi radians is pi times larger than 5 radians. In other words, 5 pi radian is 3.1415 times larger than 5 radians.
So that's the end of our video tutorial. Hope you guys learned something from this video and give a thumbs up. Thank you.